أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back to another lesson of perfecting our recitation of the Holy Qur'an. Last time we introduced the concept of long vowels. This time now we will practice. As we said, practice makes perfect. We need to practice how we can implement this recitation, the long vowels and the short vowels in our recitation. So just a quick recap before we go into that. So we discussed that we have the three mud letters. We have the alif, ya, and waw. And then we also discussed how these mud letters activate the short vowels to make them long vowels. So we said that alif activates a fatha to make it into a long vowel. Just a fatha, if there's an alif, becomes ba. And then similarly, ya activates a kasra to make it a long vowel. So for example, here, seen with the kasra, and then it's si. And then if you add a ya after it, it becomes si. And then again, similarly, waw activates a dhamma to make it a long vowel. So we see here, fa with the dhamma is fu. And then if you add a waw after it, it becomes fu. And then we also said that we need to be careful that we do not shorten the sound. We do not pronounce it as a short vowel, or we do not overstretch it because of our tune or looking at the next word. Okay, and then remember the magic formula from last time? I hope everyone's picked a reciter. I know who my favorite is. I always listen to Mishari Rashid Al-Afasi among other reciters. So we will listen actively and then listen and recite, and then I will leave you to recite alone. So here we go. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Okay, now we'll go into a bit more detail. I'll recite short bite-sized parts of this passage, and I will go through the short vowels. Remember, we have to think about what we've learned last time. The short vowels, go through the long vowels, and inshallah we can pick these up. So I recite and then you'll follow. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون. So before you recite, just want to point out, so you see here there's a hamza, and then after that there's an alif. Hamza with the fatha and alif without a sign. So that activates this short vowel to make it into a long vowel. So pronounce it with a 2 count. So it will be amana. If it wasn't, and not amana, it is amana. And then also over here, This waw without a sign is activating the dhamma. So it would be rasulu. It won't be rasulu, rasulu. And then similarly here. This is an interesting one. If you haven't seen it before, this is a ya. So this small ya here is actually activating the kasra. So it will make this kasra into a long vowel, 2 count. So it will be rabbihi. Instead of rabbihi, it will be rabbihi. So I'll recite it again and then you can follow. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله. So again, there's an alif here activating this fatha. There is a ya here activating this kasra. There's another ya here activating this kasra. And there's another ya here activating this kasra. And another one here at the end. But then this is stopping. So we do not, we ignore that. So again, كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. Just one thing I want to highlight before we move to the next page is this, وَالْمُؤْمِنُونَ. Remember when we did short vowels? We said mu'minun, up, not mu'minun, mu'minun. Okay, next one. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. Now here we have the alif that's activating this fatha. We have lam alif that we went through last time. And then we have another alif here activating this fatha. Now here with the noon there's an alif but there's a mud on top of it. That's why you notice I pulled it slightly longer than long vowel. But we'll come to that a bit later on. So, ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. Repeat after me. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به. I want you to try and even copy the tune if you want. It will just help increase your capacity in terms of your voice and tune, and this will come in handy as well. واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Very good. Another thing I want to highlight, for me it was very tempting to pull these long vowels. Mawlana, fansurna. Because it's just a dua and you want to try and implore and beseech to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But here, Quran, you have to try and stick to the rules. So again, you should stick to the rules. These are long vowels, so just 2 counts rather than overstretching. But that was good. Now, I'm going to leave you to recite the third part on your own. Don't forget to record your recitations as a family and submit them to education@hujjat.org, and I'll be more than happy to listen to them. I look forward to listening to them, and we'll come up with. I'll be able to see how much we've improved, and inshallah, the winner will be announced at the live show at the end of the week. But also, more than that, if you have any questions or any feedback, please do email education@hujjat.org, and we'll address them all during the live shows, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.